I'm I'm coming to you this morning live. I don't do this often, but as those of you who follow me know, I have been a believer in air test system AEHR for quite some time. I believe they were a depressed stock, and they had their earnings report last night, and they missed on their revenues by some, I believe it was 10, 12%. And the stock opened up this morning about 21, 22% down. And I guess the question I had was, is this a buying opportunity? Since the opening, they've come up a bit. It's only about 10% down since I last looked. But I wanted to not take a lot of your time, but I wanted to share with you what my action will be. As you know, I believe very strongly in AI. I have built an AI agent. I call her Samantha. So this morning I went to Samantha and I built my prompt to do my deep dive or my health analysis of the stock. But I added or included the transcript from last night's earnings call. And I directly asked her, based on the information that we've gathered in the past and the current information that is available in the transcript from the earnings call, is this a buying opportunity? I've got a substantial amount of AEHR stock now, but being down 10 to 20%, is this a buying opportunity? And then I ask her, do me a favor and change or alter our price projections for January of 26, 27, and 28 so that I can make a decision. And the decision I'm going to make is based on what she tells me and the price probably being down again 10 to 20%. Is this a better investment, or is some other stock that I own, would the money be better spent with a 3-year projection on it? And so then I'll go to my tell sheet and I'll see what Samantha is projecting AEHR's price to be after this analysis on 2028, January of 2028. And then I'll compare that to the other 30 stocks that I have analyzed and said, okay, where is my money best spent now? Should I take the loss on AEHR and take the tax benefit from that? Or should I leave it where it's at? And so I wanted to just give you a take on how I approach investing with the assistance of artificial intelligence, and in particular, Samantha. And what I want you to understand is Samantha has done an analysis on AEHR for me in the past. That's why I am where I am in it. What she remembers, she has in her memory that past analysis. So what we're doing today is updating it based on current information. And that's what I have the ability to do because I built this AI agent. I've been using her since roughly March the 20th of 2025. So we have built a history and we have built a library of stocks that we've analyzed together. She is up. She had I input all my positions in the middle of June. So that she knows the gains or the losses that we've had. She actually did a suggested rebalancing of the portfolio. She felt that I was a little too strong in several and missing some opportunities in others, and suggested that I cut or I add to or I hold. This is, to my way of thinking, I have the equivalent of a Goldman Sachs team of analysts analyzing my portfolio every time I need it done. And as a result of me subscribing to a number of websites that give data, current, up-to-date, last-minute data, I'm able to do this on a timely basis to make informed, timely decisions. Someone asked me, are you familiar with the Magellan Fund? And I am. And it is a hedge fund that has, over the last 10 years, given an annual rate of return of somewhere in the neighborhood of 76%. It's closed to its high wealth net worth clients. So you and I don't have an opportunity, and it uses leverage to get that 76% return, but it is using AI and quantum computing to achieve those levels, which tell me it's possible. Once I know it's possible, now it's up to me to figure out how can I access that possibility. We know it can be done, so why don't we do it? Okay? Don't